Okay, so this is the 10 minutes speaking. So this is the 10 minutes speaking. So let's guess that. Let me prepare all the stuff that is ready for now. Ready to do it. Alright, put on this one. It's good. Fail big. That's right. Fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life. It's going to be very frightening. It's a new world out there. It's been world out there, and you only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. There's no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living now. I'm not sure your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with your life. I'm just what I told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I understood the concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward. If I do this way, I'll see what I'm going to hit. Fall forward. The chances that you take, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for power. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for the prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. Dreams without goals remain dreams. Just dream and ultimately feel disappointment. Dream without goals. Yearly goals like those daily goals, monthly goals, hourly goals, minute goals, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately feel disappointment. Goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency. Understand? Between goals and achievement, our discipline and consistency. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goal, yearly goal, monthly goal, daily goals. I just get myself a goal every day. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. Embrace it because it's inevitable. Ray Jackson started actually 600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the skies that people remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. As you know, I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the lifeblood. Fall forward. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big. To dream big. To imagine you on your deathbed and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential, the ghosts of ideas. You never acted on the ghosts of the talents you didn't use. They're standing around your bed, angry, disappointment, and disappointed, upset. They say we came to you because you could have brought it to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I asked you today, how many ghosts is going to be around your bed when your time comes? You invested a lot of in your education, and people that invested in you, and you let me tell you, the world needs your talent. And as ever, I just got back from South Africa. It's a beautiful country, but there are places there were terrible parts of poverty that need help. When Africa is just the tip of the iceberg, the Middle East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. Needs your help. The world the world needs a lot, and we need it from you. We really do. We need it from you, young people. I mean, I'm not speaking for the rest part here, but I'm not looking a little prayer. We need it from you, the young people. Remember this. So you got to get out there. You gotta give everything you got, whether your time, your your talent, your prayers, or your gestures. Because remember this. You never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not thinking about how much you have. Some you business majors, some you are national socialists, some you have money, some you have patience, some you have kindness, some you have love, some you have gift of long suffering, whatever it is, whatever you give this. What are you going to do with what you have? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My told me the respect expression to get something you never had, you have something you never did. Because taking risks is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. 40 years ago, March 27, 1975, it was 40 years ago, just about this past March. I was flunking out of college. I had a 1.7 grade points average. I hope none of you can relate. I hope none of you can relate. A 1.7 grade points average. I was sitting in Mother Beauty Shop. Let's do the comedy shop now, what they call it. I was sitting in the beauty parlor. I was sitting in Mother Beauty Parlor. And I'm looking in the mirror, and I see behind me this woman under the dryer. Every time she looked up, she would look at me, just look me in the eye. I don't know whose words, and I said, she said, somebody give me a pen. Somebody give me a pen so I have a prophecy. March 27, 1975, he said, boy, you're going to travel the world. I speak to millions of people. Now, much of funk out of college, I'm thinking about joining the army, didn't know what I was going to do, and she's telling me I'm going to travel the world. I speak to millions of people. We have traveled the world. And I have spoke to millions of people. But not the most important thing you said I had. The most important thing is that what you taught me, what you told me that days has stayed with me since. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and it kept me humble. I didn't know, but he always stuck with me. Never be never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall to our life, remember this. Fall forward. So never give up. Without commitment, you never start, but with more importantly, without consistency, you never finish. You have to work out every day. You have to plan. Every day you have to hear the saying we don't plan. To fail, we fail to plan. To plan? The hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do. And this text, tweet, talk, whatever you roll into up in, remember this, just because you are doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Don't confuse movement with progress. Mama told me, he said, yeah, because we can in place and no time, we never get anywhere. So continue to strive, continue to have goals, continue to progress. is a greater threat to progress than hardship. And anything you want, good, you can have. So climb it. Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back, pull someone else up. Each one, teach one. Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference. These are greater threats to progress than hardship. So people move and keep going and keep learning. See you at work. Alright, so that is the end of the 10 minutes speaking for today. So bye guys and have a really good day.